everyone, ladies and gentlemen. Today is July 17th, 2014. You are now listening to Blissfully Unaware. This is the podcast with myself, Bobby, and my partner.
This is Jon. You know it's Jon. It's your boy Jon. It's your guy. It's your friend. It's your lover? Probably not. Okay. Go ahead, Bobby.
Oh, Jon. All right, today we're going to take you on this little road of whatever comes. We're going to take you through. We're going to be talking about what we always talk about. Movies, music, new articles that have popped up on Yahoo.
That's beautiful, Bobby. Why aren't you on the radio?
I don't know. No one's ever signed me, man.
I got your back, buddy.
But we're going to go through and we're going to take you onto this wonderful adventure through heartache and mayhem. No, we're just kidding. We just want y'all guys to sit back, enjoy, and relax, and hopefully y'all laugh, maybe cry, and shed a tear a little bit.
I'm already crying.
But this is today's show, and here we go. Jon, you're up.
Alrighty. So, first off, I would like to thank our channel has made quite a jump. We went from 2 subscribers to now we have 18. I would like to thank all of you who subscribed, listened to our weird conversations, and also we have a new addition to our channel called Blissfully Unaware Reviews. This last week I reviewed a video game called The Wolf Among Us. If you haven't played it, go check it out on the channel now. It's up, it's live. Go check it out if you want to. Or if not, then, go fuck yourself.
Go fuck yourself!
That's right. So, Bobby, what's been in the news this week?
There's a lot of things going on, but I was wanting to talk about, if you do not care, sir.
Go for it.
I don't know if you saw it on Yahoo today, but there was a very interesting record deal made today, and that was an 8th grade band. They call themselves Unlocking the Truth. These are 3 8th grade, 13-year-old boys. There's a guitarist, a bassist, and a drummer, and they've been really going at it for the past 2 years, but 2 members of the band have been they've been together since '07. So, and what's interesting about this, Sony signed them for possibly $1.7 million deal.
Good
upwards up to 5 albums. Now,
what kind of band are they?
They're heavy metal.
Nice.
And yeah, it's awesome. I mean, it's a great name for the band. I've watched a couple of their YouTube videos, and of course, they're not singing right now because their voices are changing significantly because they are 13.
Yeah.
So they're going to wait till their voices get a little bit announced, and hopefully they get past puberty and then they start hammering out some vocals, which I think it's great because I've never heard of a 13-year-old heavy metal band get signed at all.
You hardly hear 13-year-old metal bands, period. They're too busy,
Right, not even boy bands or anything.
Yeah, I'm about to say, they're too busy listening to Bieber fuck his life over and then actually sit down and built out some decent tunes. That's pretty awesome, man. I didn't hear about that. Do you know of any other songs or anything that they have out?
No, I haven't, honestly. I glanced at it for 5 minutes. I didn't get too in-depth into it. Something else, this is really stupid. I don't even know why I'm going to talk to you about this. But
That's what we love is stupid.
I saw where Paris Hilton was having a party last night in her Malibu pad, and all of a sudden this random dude comes in this party, and a couple of dumbasses friends are like, "Hey dude, you need to get out. Who are you? Why are you here?" And they were trying to do the polite thing, and they're like, "Just please leave. We don't know who you are. Get out." And apparently this dude goes berserk and just starts meleeing everybody, and apparently 2 of Cunt Face's friends gets injured, and they had to go to the hospital. But I mean, you got to think you're in there in the party, and say the house is full of 50 people. It's rotating. Say there's 20 outside, 30 inside, and all of a sudden, I mean, a random dude is gonna, you're just gonna be like, you're gonna go up to the guy and you're gonna be like, who the fuck is that? And then you're gonna start asking other people, and you're gonna come around and you're gonna see this guy, and you come up to him and be like, hey, how'd you hear about this, or who are you friends with? And the guy could have been coked up, he could have been all types of stuff, but apparently there's no description of him or anything. But I thought it'd be pretty scary, but it'd be funny too.
Another thing I find interesting is the fact that Paris Hilton still finds a way to get in the news. What has she ever done to even... She had a sex tape. She was on a dumb reality show. She tried to make music at one point, I think.
I don't even know who would get the chance to sign her.
She's got money. Nobody has to sign her. She said, here's $20 million, produce my record. Oh, okay.
Somebody like that would have more success in a YouTube channel. Talking about what we just talked about,
Yeah.
I had this horrible, crazy guy come into but she's not that smart, she's not that savvy, because if you look at the way a lot of these people talk, the article I read, she said two sentences that was quotable by the reporter, and the reason why I even think she reported this incident is because she could, like you said, she could have something in the news again, generate Instagram feed or what all. And the picture she had, do you have an account for Twitter?
Yeah.
Well, I've never done it, but apparently the hashtags, and she has these 3 hashtags up, and it's hashtag bikini, hashtag on the beach, hashtag all this other.
Hashtag I'm a billionaire who don't deserve any money. Anyway, I could go on forever about people like that. But
what I wanted to say also is, like, dude that broke into the party, why didn't you attack her and not some other, he should have attacked her.
We're not condoning anybody walking into someone's house and attacking people. But if you're gonna attack anyone, attack Paris Hilton. Just kidding. That's a joke. Anyway, something else I saw. Do you ever watch the TV show Pawn Stars?
I have. I'm not an avid. I don't watch it every week.
This is something that's pretty cool. The Rick Harrison's son, Corey Harrison. He did weight loss surgery, the lap band thing. He is down. He was at 402 pounds. Now he's down to 192 pounds. That's
good for
awesome.
him. Yeah, I did read that article actually. It was good. He jumps ropes and watches what he eats, and he finally realized that he was about to kill himself.
Yeah,
so
5 days a week he boxes 12 rounds.
Good for him, man. That sucks. But I'm glad he found something that he likes, because eventually he was just going to kill himself.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to kill himself.
But yeah. What else we got going on in the news this week? Let's see. Germany won the World Cup. I don't know if did you watch any of it?
No, my wife's been watching it.
She a soccer fan?
Yeah, she played soccer all 4 years in high school and tons of years before.
They murdered Brazil. Like, they embarrassed them. It's pretty ridiculous. And I know you're not a sports fan. I'm sure you heard about it, though. LeBron James leaving the Miami Heat, going back home to Cleveland. I actually love that. I love that. He did what he wanted to do. He won a couple championships, and now he wants to go home and win some for his hometown, which I think they haven't won anything since, 1964, I think. The city of Cleveland hasn't won anything since then.
So they think that him coming back home, that he's gonna be the one that drives them to win championships?
Well, they thought he was going to... Basically, what he knew he didn't have a good enough team whenever he was there last time to win a championship, and he just wanted to win a couple championships. He didn't think that his team was doing enough, management stuff to bring in another, any talent to, to win a championship. He goes over to Miami, loses his first time in the finals to the Mavericks, which I laugh like hell because I like the Mavericks. I like Dirk Nowitzki. But the next year they beat Oklahoma, and the year after that they beat San Antonio, and then they lost this year again in the finals. Miami's just an old team; they wasn't going to win any more championships. But he's going back to Cleveland, who I think has had like 2 out of the last 3 number 1 draft picks. So they have a young team. I think LeBron James is the oldest person on the team at 29.
Wow, a bunch of young athletes.
Young squad. But yeah, we're gonna start a new thing this week where we're gonna start putting out the podcast in shorter bits. So right now we're gonna take a quick break, and it's not really gonna be a break for you guys, but go ahead and go to the next video where we're gonna be doing some trivia. That's what we call in the business. We're giving you a little taste of what we're going to do next. So we'll be right back.
Just give me a little bite.
Just a little bite, little tease. We'll be right back.